What I'm saying is that I remember this Netflix series about the other person or the woman is writing in her journal, and then the other person finds out, her partner finds out that she's fantasizing. She can't forget because that guy gave her the schlong.
I think you're attracted to what you're attracted to. And it doesn't have to only be one person.
One person.
Yeah.
I hear you.
And it doesn't mean you don't love your partner. It just means your imagination doesn't have a sense of loyalty. It just is what it is.
Exactly. So,
Ooh, like the freaky stuff, huh? I can be naughty too. Real freaky naughty.
What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to Richie Rich Abroad. I'm your host, Richie Rich.
and this is Chang.
And tonight, we're going to piss a few people off. Because here's the truth. Almost everybody out there fantasizes about somebody else in bed other than your partner. Even when people swear up and down in the comments that they don't. They do.
And yet, most of us want to believe that love equals complete loyalty, body, heart, and even imagination. But if your partner is picturing someone else while you're touching her, is that love or is that betrayal?
So therein lies the uncomfortable question that we're asking tonight. Can you really love your partner if you fantasize about other people sometimes?
Just a fair warning that tonight we're drawing the line between love, lust, and lies. And depending on which side of the line you are on, you might not like what you hear.
All right, let's start with the science.
But before we get into that, don't forget to hit the like, to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get updated on our latest videos.
And stay to the end of the video because we got a whole bunch of bloopers that will definitely keep you rolling on the floor.
And leave your comments below because we love reading them and we love to respond.
All right, Ching, kick the intro and let's get into this video.
Simple.
Huh? Cool. You ran out of gas. Huh?
Yeah.
You shot your wad.
I know. I'll get ready.
All right. Rolling by trike. Here we go. All right, so let's get into the science of it. The brain craves novelty. You like something unique, something different.
Yes.
It's science. It's biology.
It is.
I think we're wired to be attracted to more than just one person. We look at dogs, right? Dogs don't discriminate. Dogs like, ooh, good-looking dog. I want to hit that, right?
I want to sniff that.
Sniff the cooch. Yes,
And then-
yeah, and then jump. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we ain't no different. We're all mammals.
Yeah, but biologically speaking, I think, sniffing and doing all that, it applies to
I like to
animals.
sniff.
Huh?
I like to sniff.
But when it comes to, the moral obligation, I think that's where it differs because dogs have brains, but they don't have brains to think like a human being. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it doesn't change anything. We're still attracted to what we're attracted to.
But we have control. That's the difference.
But
Humans.
do we need to control it? So are you saying we shouldn't be attracted? It's wrong for us to be attracted to other people?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that you should not be attracted to other people because that's the reason.
Hey, look at Thor. He is good looking.
I know, right?
That's a good looking.
Yeah, but there's a certain level that you just appreciate.
Right.
Oh
no, dude. I think you're attracted to what you're attracted to, and it doesn't have to only be one person.
One person.
Yeah.
I hear you.
And it doesn't mean you don't love your partner. It just means your imagination doesn't have a sense of loyalty. It just is what it is.
Exactly. So I think fantasies are often about excitement, things that you want to do, curiosity, or even about, forbidden things. Things that you want to do secretly, or what do you call that? Like your innermost thoughts. You want to do it. But they don't always reflect what you really want in real life. The fantasies. Sometimes.
My fantasies don't reflect what I really want.
Sometimes, I vocalize my fantasies and then it becomes reality.
Yeah.
But there are fantasies that only stays in the mind. That's just my thought.
Okay. All right.
So, adding to what I said, you can still fantasize about someone totally opposite of your type, but still want,
sure.
you still want your partner in real life, in reality.
Does she have big breasts?
Big breastises?
Of course, you in your fantasy, you want everything you want in that person. You like create an image that everything that you want, you put in that one person.
But here's where it kind of gets tricky. If your fantasies are always about somebody else, does that necessarily mean like something's missing in your relationship, or is it just like human variety?
It's a great question.
I mean, because the line between harmless and harmful, it gets kind of blurry. It could get kind of blurry.
I agree. I think that when the key word here is always. If it's always, like always thinking about or always fantasizing about someone else, then that's harmful to your relationship.
Right. So if I'm like,
but you're thinking about
Mary Tess. I mean, Ching.
Yeah. Because you're subconsciously thinking about it. So, slip of tongue. I don't know. I don't rock like that.
You'll never.
No.
I don't think, when I'm giving you the works, I don't think when I'm giving you the works, I don't think I'm thinking about somebody else. But
because you're concentrating about the feeling. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I think about you because it's you.
You can't help it.
Yeah.
You got some Johnson.
Yeah, and that's why I want to keep my eyes open because I want to see you. I want to stay focused. But also, you want to concentrate. When I close my eyes, I'm not thinking about somebody else, but I'm concentrating on the feeling.
No, not really.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on what.
No, I don't think when I'm giving you the works, I don't think I'm thinking about some other woman. Yeah, but I mean, like at other times,
maybe.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, maybe
I ain't gonna. We ain't here to lie.
It should stay in your thoughts, and it should not escape your lips. That's what my thinking is. What she don't know won't hurt her.
Absolutely.
If you vocalize that, then it would hurt her a lot.
Absolutely. All right. So, what's the gray area between harmless fun and emotional, and what you would consider to be emotional cheating?
Okay. So here's the debate: is fantasizing about someone harmless in your relationship, or is it emotional cheating? Fantasizing about.
I don't think it's cheating. I mean, it's your human mind. I mean, your mind thinks what it thinks. You can't always control what your mind thinks or where your mind goes.
And sometimes
you can control the action.
Yeah, and I think sometimes people argue that it's no different than watching adult content material because, you can't control where your mind goes. And also maybe during the act, while you're doing it with your partner, I think that's where it becomes emotional cheating. But when you're doing it, like you have a partner.
Wait, say it again?
When you're doing the deed with your partner and then you're thinking about something else, I think that's where it becomes emotional cheating.
Stop with that.
Or hard.
How do you control where your mind goes? How do you control? How are you cheating if that's where your mind goes? If your imagination goes there, it goes there.
Okay.
I mean, maybe you saw it. What you're doing, maybe you saw it somewhere else, and so your mind goes there.
Okay.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
I hear you. So maybe you watched this before you do it with your partner.
Yeah.
So you kind of recall what you just watched. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, some people say if you're laying next to your partner or on top of your partner, and you think about somebody else, then it's a betrayal.
I think it is. When you're doing it, you're thinking about somebody else. Oh, hers is better than this one.
But it might be in your imagination. That's what an imagination is. It goes wherever it goes. But it doesn't mean that you have to follow suit and act on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be the thought police.
Of course.
So I'm betraying you if I'm laying next to you, or I'm on top of you, or beside you, or behind you, and my mind is not fully and completely focused on what I'm doing. I'm betraying you.
I think if it doesn't escape your thoughts, I think that's not betrayal. But
what does that mean?
If it stays in your mind, you only know it. How will I know it? How will I know your thoughts? And let's be real. A lot of people would freak out if they actually knew what their partner was fantasizing about. Yeah. So, sometimes even if it's true, you don't have to say it.
Right. Sour.
I mean,
you don't need to always know what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So
It's not always a good thing.
yeah. And in a relationship, of course, we want honesty, but not that
I
honest.
don't think you want that much honesty.
Yeah, I think you have to
Would
filter
you
still.
really want to know what I was thinking the whole
No,
time?
no.
I don't think you did.
I don't want to.
I don't
I don't
think
want
you
to.
would, man.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'm thinking about, did the Giants win? Did the
Uh-huh.
Niners win?
Yeah,
Right? I'm
Uh-huh.
like, oh, damn,
And-
I'm tired.
yeah, I know.
I gotta get up and go to work in the morning.
Mhm.
Damn, I only got 5 hours to sleep.
Yeah,
Think about a lot of stuff.
And if you watch the movie Inside Out from Disney, it's all, how it's amazing how the mind of the man and the woman works so differently.
Very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
So I understand.
And yeah, I ain't necessarily thinking about coochie. But I'm not saying I'm not thinking about coochie, but I'm just saying,
That maybe
Yeah.
your mind is wandering
Yeah,
off
my
to
mind might be going all
football
over
to
the place.
yeah.
the middle of sports season.
Yes.
Shit, yeah. But I don't know that I'm thinking about some other woman's coochie though.
Mm-hmm.
Right? In the middle of us doing X, Y, and Z, I don't know that I'm thinking about
Somebody
doing
else's.
it, doing X, Y, and Z to somebody else.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm pretty focused. I'm pretty zoned in on
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Me
what I-
too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
trying to get some stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ask me,
Mm-hmm.
hey, what are you thinking about, baby?
Mhm.
Right? Do you really want me to tell you the truth, or do you want me to tell you the truth that makes you feel good?
Of course, the second part, the latter. I want you to tell me the latter
So
because
if I said this, I'm thinking about this woman with some big titties, and
to make me feel good. You said you
So
make
you don't
that-
want me to think. You don't want me to say that.
Of course not, because it to most women it will bring out a lot of insecurities.
Right.
Instead of just talking about your woman, it will give her validation. As
Right.
we all know, women want validation. So yeah, just be honest. Do I ask you that question? Am I beautiful? I don't ask you.
No, you don't ask me that.
I'm not gonna say never, but I don't send you selfies. Except very rare. I can't remember when was the last
No,
time.
you say you cool, but you cool with the selfies.
Mhm.
Okay, so men and women, do fantasies mean different things?
So here's where it gets juicy. So fantasies of men are focused on physical, positions, scenarios,
Definitely.
bodies, while women's imagination or fantasies often lead to or leaning towards emotional, the feeling, the attention,
Romance.
the passion,
She's hugging me.
yeah, and the feeling of being desired. I think that's where
She
women
loves
are more
me. You guys are a trip, dude. Yeah.
We are.
So, you're proving my point. So when men fantasize, it doesn't necessarily mean they're missing something emotionally.
Yeah.
We just fantasize.
Yeah.
That's it. That's just how our minds work. But for you guys, when y'all fantasize, it might be something that goes deeper into
Yeah.
like some emotional thing that you feel like you're not getting from your relationship, or something you feel like you are getting that you really enjoy and like. But I'm just saying, our minds think different. Our
Differently.
minds work different.
Yeah, I agree. Which makes the debate even more messier because, does that mean that women's fantasies are more dangerous than men?
Yeah, they're more dangerous. Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah. When you guys cheat, it always starts in your mind. It always starts in your mind. Everything for us is the act, but you guys cheat emotionally, and you guys get involved emotionally.
So you invest
So you start investing in a new relationship. I'm not saying one is better than the other or worse than the other. I'm just saying what it is.
Gotcha.
So, okay, do you feel like that's just like a double standard that men created to like excuse themselves from their thinking?
I think I would agree with you on this part that women are. It's not an excuse, to be honest, because I agree that we're more before we get intimate with a person, it has something to do with emotions.
You got emotional ties.
Yeah, emotional ties.
I don't know about these 304s out in the streets these
Yeah.
days.
She belongs to the streets.
I know.
They just jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just jump in.
No strings attached.
Yeah,
No,
strings
feelings
yeah,
attached.
just piling up bodies.
Mhm.
But I think for most women, there's like an emotional thing that gets
Attachment.
built up.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about the fallout when fantasy meets reality.
Yeah, so here's where couples get burned. it's cool. It's harmless. Fantasies are harmless until the other person finds out. So, like for example, you write.
Fantasizing?
Huh? No,
You
I don't.
fantasizing?
So I watched this
I sent you some pictures.
Huh? Oh, of you?
Pictures,
Of
yeah.
course, when we're not together.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Pictures, yeah.
Yes. So
Took care of that.
yeah. And are you fantasizing sometimes too? I sent you a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm saying is that I remember this Netflix series about the other person or the woman is writing in her journal, and then the other person finds out, her partner finds out that she's fantasizing. She can't forget because that guy gave her the schlong.
Hey, you remember
We were what?
The show we watched? What was the name of that show?
Sex Life on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
it's a series.
remember, dude turned around. He was like a horse.
Yeah.
He was like a horse. He had
I know,
straight
right?
sausage.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. That's
I
why
understand why
she
she's still.
Yeah.
I understand why she's still
Mhm.
fantasizing about him, right?
Mhm.
And then dude was trying to see what the dude looked like that she was fantasizing
Mhm.
about. He turned around and walked out.
Yeah, I know.
He was like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm cool, dude.
Yeah.
What can you say?
I know.
What can you say?
And this is
Yeah.
the part where suddenly fantasy becomes betrayal,
Right.
because you found out your partner is writing stuff that I can't forget this dude. I can't.
But how is it betrayal?
Mhm.
How is it betrayal? That's what I don't think it's betrayal. I disagree. I just think that's where your mind. How would you forget that?
Mhm. You can't.
How do you forget that though?
Mhm.
You're betraying. You can't. You can't be the thought police.
Okay.
You can't be the thought police.
But don't go out, accidentally calling out somebody else's name. I think that.
no, but we ain't even talking about that. I'm saying if you act on it,
Mm.
then it's betrayal. But
Mm,
you can't be the thought police and start controlling what people think and what goes through their minds all the time. I mean, come on, man.
Mm.
Everybody would be in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
So no, I don't think it's betrayal. I just think, I mean, I think you have to limit it and try to control it.
Mhm.
So that I think you have to try to control it so that you don't end up acting on it.
Mm.
But you can't. I mean, nobody can tell you what to think or how you can think. I mean, that
agree.
would be crazy.
I agree. But
Yeah.
do you think that when, like for example, I accidentally called somebody else's name, would you?
Cookies.
Yeah. That's when it comes betrayal.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. So when the thought escaped your lips, that's when it becomes.
Oh, Daryl, tear this. What? Huh?
Who's that?
Who's Daryl? Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Hmm.
Nah, it's a wrap.
Mhm.
It's straight wrap.
So
Right.
so it's the same. So the thought comes into the journal. So the thought
Right.
escaped.
Mhm.
So that becomes betrayal because somebody else found out about the journal.
Right.
You know?
Stay out of the journal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just keep it here.
Yeah, make a journal right there.
Yeah. Mental
Or-
Rolodex.
Yeah, put it in your mental Rolodex or put it on what you call those, a zip. Put it on a zip drive. Yeah.
Even still, if
No,
a secret will be revealed.
Yeah, put it on a zip drive. I got a diary.
Huh?
I got a diary.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything's in my diary.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
I don't want to know.
I mean, so some couples laugh it off. Then some other couples, they spiral out, and especially out here in the Philippines,
Mhm.
where jealousy is like a thing.
Yes.
I mean, it's a thing. Some couples just, they can't get through it because one person ends up being so super jealous
Mhm.
and starts acting on it and acting all crazy, and that just ruins the relationship.
Yeah, honey, I even heard a lot of couples, like foreign and Filipino couples here, that when the Filipina dreamt about their partner cheating, they
Mhm.
thought it's reality, so they get mad.
I've heard of that too. That's crazy.
I know, right?
Oh, I woke up, I had a dream you were cheating, so I'm gonna break up with you. Miss me with all that. That's just stupid,
I know,
immature
that's-
stuff.
Yeah, childish, very
Yeah.
childish.
Yeah, stop dreaming then.
Hmm.
Yeah, quit dreaming and move. Yeah, keep it pushing. Yeah, but I mean, like you said though, some relationships end. Dude didn't even cheat, but it's the idea but it's the idea she has in her head that he wanted somebody else, that he was interested, or that he was sexually attracted to somebody else.
Mhm. So is the real problem the fantasy itself, or our fragile egos not being able to
Ego.
handle it?
It's ego.
Mm.
It's definitely ego,
Mm.
right?
You just can't accept that the other person is thinking about somebody else because you lack this X, Y, and Z, and then
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where your insecurities get a hold of you, and yeah, it's a lot about egos, a lot about insecurity, and I mean, same with I wouldn't want to know if you was thinking about some other dude while we was doing X, Y, and Z, while we was doing the Uji Coochie. I don't want to know. Yeah, I definitely don't want to know because I'm gonna definitely feel some type of way.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
Okay, but here's the bombshell though. Does love necessarily mean that your partner only thinks about you? I mean, I'm just saying, maybe that's not even realistic. Maybe real love is choosing somebody, even though your mind might wander and think about other people. You still choose to be with this one person. Again, I'm just saying, it's one thing that your mind thinks about it, but it's a whole nother thing to act on it.
I think I like the word that you said. The key word is choose. When you love someone, it's always a choice. So you choose that person.
Is that a Chingism?
No.
So look, the real question ain't whether or not your partner fantasizes about somebody else. The real question is, if he or she does, do they still choose you and always come back to you?
Yes, I think that's what love is. Your mind will wander. You can't help but.
Oh, look how you changed in 20 minutes. Look, he's ready to crucify me for thinking about somebody else with big breastises.
Big breastises?
But now it's okay.
Because you have to have that acceptance that you are not gonna be perfect. There are qualities in you that your partner wishes X, Y, and Z that you have, but he still chooses you over somebody else. So you may not have the big breasts that he wants, but he's still with you.
You think about Thor? You think about Thor?
No.
Good looking dude.
And to me, honey, you're an oily bow.
I'm an oily bow?
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm always reminded through our
You gonna say something nasty?
Yeah.
You about to say something nasty.
I'm always reminded. I'll just keep it at that.
I'm gonna remind you after this video's over. But the point is, they come back to you every time.
Yeah.
That's where love lies. That's where love is, right? It's not in the fantasy. It's about the choice.
Yes. Fantasies will always exist. You can't police your partner's thoughts or imagination.
You can't police my thoughts now?
I cannot police.
You sure as hell trying to police them earlier.
Yeah, but of course, as long as it stays there, it doesn't escape the lips. Yeah. You can only decide whether their heart and their loyalty still belongs to you.
For sure. So can you really love somebody if you fantasize about somebody else?
Yes.
I say you can't.
I think I agree with you.
You know what I used to fantasize about?
I know, Halle Berry.
Kinda. I tear her ass up, right? Jennifer Aniston, the only white woman I fantasize about.
Jennifer
Aniston,
I know. You've said that before.
Yeah. Nobody else though. Anybody else? Like white woman, good looking?
I know.
I don't think so. Anyway,
I know someone.
Who?
Captain America.
Hey,
Chris
that's a good
Evans,
looking.
I know.
That's a good looking.
I know.
Yeah, he's a good looking cat. Yeah. Anyway, the bottom line: love is not about perfect thoughts or imperfect thoughts. Love is about two imperfect people choosing each other and being okay with it.
Yeah. But a lot of you would say no, that true love, that love should be total, pure, loyal, exclusive, even in your head. And if that's true, most of us are already cheaters.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. If there was a thought police, I'd be in prison. I'd be doing a life sentence in prison. I'd get executed.
You will all have those insecurities. You'll keep thinking about it because, I'm not gonna be enough because my partner is thinking about somebody else. So I think it's some thoughts better stay in your head,
right? And
it should not escape your lips. That's my opinion on this video. Some things should be left unsaid.
Just because you think it doesn't mean you need to say it.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Drop your answer in the comments. Is it cool to fantasize about somebody else, even when you're in the middle of knocking them boots? And careful there, your partner might be watching what you write.
Yeah.
Can you really love your partner if you fantasize about other people sometimes? I gotta scratch my junk. Don't.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right, let's get on with. All right, let's start with the science.
But before we get into that, don't forget to hit the like, to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get updated on our latest videos.
All right, Shane, kick the intro. Let's get into this video.
Not yet.
Oh, what?
Are you in a hurry?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got work to do.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Leave your comments below because we love reading them and we love to respond.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
And leave your comments below because we love reading them and we love to respond. So here's the truth bomb. Fantasies.
Paul.
Policies. I'm going to say policies.
Oh.
Fantasy.
You sure?
Yeah.
Paul.
I don't know who Paul is. Who's Paul? Paul Walker. Fast and the
Hey, he was a
Furious.
good looking dude.
Yeah.
He was pretty good looking actually.
Paul Walker.
Right.
Yeah.
You think Vin Diesel's good looking?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
I like Vin Diesel.
I mean, he's cool.
I like masculine guys, money. I
Now,
like
Vin
their-
Diesel's.
Vin
I'm not
Diesel.
saying. I'm just saying. You just don't. If you saw Vin Diesel on the street, would you be like, "Oh, goddamn, he's good looking"? I don't think you would.
It's going to turn my head. I'm going to look.
He's not a bad looking dude. Right. Anyway,
The Rock. I like The Rock. I like masculine guys. I just realized. Yeah.
the bottom line: love is not about perfect thoughts or imperfect thoughts. It's about being imperfect, choosing somebody else who's imperfect, and okay.
And that's mine now.
Wow.
You can only decide.
So if you like this video, we got a whole bunch of other videos that are just as good, if not better. So check those out too. And don't forget, YouTube always reminds us that the best way to support our channel and help us grow is to watch another one of our videos right after this one. In the meantime, I'm Richie Rich for Richie Rich Abroad.
And this is Chang.
Deuces, we're out. Fantasize.
Chris Evans.
Halle Berry. Oh, I said that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Deuces.
deuces.
We're out.